Joining the webinar, the first thing that I learned is that I'm not a hopeless case. When I learned that I passed the OSCE, I knew that I successfully added 4 letters at the end of my name, UKRN. But it was actually a beginning of my dreams, of my UK dreams. I knew it was worth it. All the pain, the hardships, all the struggles or sacrifices that I made, I knew they were worth it. I am finally a UKRN. So after passing my OSCE, I was advised by Ian to revise my CV. And in my CV, it says, I'm already a PIN nurse. I'm already a UK PIN nurse. And after that, I started getting a lot of calls, voicemails, emails, the work gaps, all the issues that I have before is gone. It's as if all of those dilemmas are no longer problems because I am already a UKRN. The next thing for me now is to compare these offers, choose the best one, and work as a UKRN.
Welcome everybody. This is Michael and magandang hapon, magandang umaga, magandang gabi. Nasaan ka mang dako ng mundo ngayon? Welcome to our show, right? Marami tayong pag-uusapan today. So many things to talk about. A lot of announcements. Okay, so continue to tune in. Okay, kung meron kayong mga katanungan towards the end of the show, I will try my best para sagutin yung mga tanong nyo. Okay? But right now, I'd like you to like and share this video so that mas marami pa tayong nurses na maabot. Okay? Ayos. So, unang-una sa lahat, our topic today is gusto mo bang maging nurse sa UK pero wala kang pambayad ng processing fees. Okay? Matututunan natin today paano nga ba maging nurse sa UK and sino ang magpo-cover ng processing fee. Right? Excuse me. Now, bukod dyan, malalaman din natin today ano nga ba yung pinagkaiba ng pagiging nurse sa NHS, which is trust, hospital sa UK, versus sa pagiging nurse sa isang care home or nursing home or residential home. Okay? Now, if you are a nurse, we've got plenty of vacancies. Pag sinabi kong nurse, kailangan OSCE ready ka. Kung ikaw ay OSCE ready, we've got plenty of opportunities for you. We've got sponsorship available, meaning to say ready ang COS or Certificate of Sponsorship. We've got competitive pay rates and of course, free flight tickets papunta ng UK. If again, kung OSCE ready ka, kaibigan, kapatid, send mo na sa amin ang iyong CBT or IELTS score and of course your invitation to sit your OSCE in the UK, right? Okay. More news and update. Ian's UAE has been hiring and we're interviewing lots of people. Kailangan namin ng salespeople, BDE, Business Development. Kailangan din natin ng accountant, graphics designer, video editor, marketing, social media, specialist, HR, and napakarami pang iba. Kung ikaw ay interesado na maging part ng aming team, right? Send us your CV at dubaiteam@ians-group.com. At kapag ikaw ay shortlisted, we will make sure to call you. Okay, right. What else do we have here? And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Ian's group. Okay, all right. Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, sa mga 120 people and na nanonood ngayon sa atin, hi, hello, say hi to me, come on, and I will greet you in today's show. And of course, don't forget, meron tayong upcoming event this Saturday, 9th of April, which is at 8 a.m. UK time. This is your skilled worker webinar, and this will be via Zoom. This is open to all carers, registered nurses, and other types of skilled workers. Okay? Yes, kung hindi ka pa nakapag-register or hindi ka pa nakapag-bayad for this upcoming webinar, make sure to check the comment section below and you will see the link for that webinar this coming Saturday. Okay? All right. Really, really nice song. Okay. Now, let's talk about, pag-usapan natin today mga kaibigan. Pag-usapan natin today, paano nga ba, okay, paano nga ba maging nurse sa UK na ibang tao yung magbabayad ng processing fee? Di ba? Okay. So, before that, okay, let me, okay. Now, gaya nga ng sabi ko sa inyo guys, we've got plenty of nursing vacancies in the UK. Alright? This means to say, if OSCE ready ka, meron ka na OET, meron kang, it's either OET or IELTS academics, right? Passed. Okay? Siyempre, kailangan pasado. And meron ka ng CBT, right? And you've got your invitation to sit your OSCE. We're more than happy to put you forward for an interview right away because we need the nurses. Okay. Now, if you are OSCE ready, yeah, you can be in the UK in just 2 to 3 months or maybe less, right? I mean, some nurses or most of working nurses, syempre kailangan pa nila magbigay ng notice period. Some of them 1 month, some of them 2 months. Pero within this time frame, nag-aalat na tayo ng time for the visa application and everything. So, once na natapos yung notice period mo, you're free to go. You need to fly right away. Okay? Now, we've got plenty of nurses, of course, who we can share with you the stories, share with you their testimonials. Just go to our website, visit the testimonials and success story page. You'll find plenty of people who we have helped in the past. At nag-i-English na naman ako. Okay? So, sorry. Alright? We need to speak in Filipino because this is our episode today for Filipinos, Tagalog. Right? Okay. So, now, I want to tell you guys, gusto kong sabihin sa inyo today, ano nga ba yung pinagkaiba ng pagtatrabaho ng isang nurse sa isang NHS trust versus a care home or a private care home, right? Now, see, gaya nga na sabi ko sa inyo kahapon, kung nakatuto kayo sa ating episode, gaya nga na sinabi ko sa inyo kahapon, ang nurse sa UK, meron silang tinatawag na band salary. Okay? Merong band 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the highest being 8. So, kung pre-registered nurse ka, ibig sabihin, OSCE ready ka, okay? Pagdating mo sa UK, ang title mo ay pre-registered nurse. Okay? You can be earning from between 18 to 22, 23,000 kung nasa band 3 or band 4 ka sa isang NHS trust. Okay? Pero, paano naman kung ang employer ko ay isang care home or residential home or a nursing home? And dumating ako as a pre-registered nurse as well. The difference of salary is really huge. Okay? Now, if a band 3, band 4, so pre-registered nurse, yeah? It means to say, in a care home or a nursing home, you'll start earning the same, okay? You'll start earning the same amount, 19 to 25,000 per year. Pero, pag pinned nurse ka na, okay, if you are working in an NHS trust, you will be promoted to band 5. Magiging band 5 ka na. So, which means to say, magiging from 18 to 22, 23, magiging 25,000 plus or 26,000 plus yung salary mo per year. Now, paano kung sa care home ka nagtatrabaho or nursing home? Kapag nakuha mo na yung PIN number mo or PIN nurse ka na or napasa mo na yung OSCE mo, the rate goes really, really high. Okay? You're gonna be earning 17 pounds per hour minimum. Okay? So that would give you around from 33,000 hanggang 43,000 pounds per year. Yeah? Big difference pagdating sa sahod versus NHS and care home. Okay? I remember, naalala ko nga pala, no, back in, I think it's May or June, I had this, meron akong isang candidate from the Philippines, batang-bata, fresh graduate actually, and ang experience niya lang is, as a community nurse. But he was really good. Napakagaling, matalino, magaling sumagot, and we prepared him for the interviews. We gave him OSCE training, and during the training, during the interview, syempre lumabas yung mga pinag-aralan niya, yung mga pinaghandaan niya, right? So he was able to really impress the employer, and so he was hired. Do you know how much? Am I allowed to disclose that? Parang hindi ko yata pwedeng sabihin yun, no? Pero yes, for the benefit of those of you who are asking and wondering, fresh graduate, community nurse, voluntary nurse experience, coming to the UK, magkano yung aabutin ng sahod niya? Okay? Ito sasabihin ko sa inyo guys ha. Nung naging pinned nurse na siya, okay, napasa niya na yung OSCE niya, no? His salary went to as much as 43,000 per year. 43,000 pounds per year. Oh my gosh. Yan ang salary na hindi kikitain ng kahit sinong nurse sa Pilipinas. Diba? So, again, that's just one of the advantages. Isa lang yan sa mga advantages ng mga nurses na nagtatrabaho sa care home or private nursing homes. Now, ang tanong, marami bang lumilipat ng mga nurses from trust going to private care? The answer is yes. Marami pong nurses ang lumilipat kasi sa napakaraming bagay. Okay? Okay, so isa na doon, syempre, is, sabi ko nga sa inyo, competitive pay and great benefit. Yeah? Care home would give you the same benefits as like working with the NHS. May pension, may paid annual holidays. Of course, actually guys, pagdating sa salary increase or yearly annual annual salary increase, mas mataas ang annual salary increase sa private nursing homes or private care homes. Yes. Sa NHS, I think 1.5% lang ang nadadagdag every year. And if sumasahod ka ng 25,000 pounds per year, band 5 nurse, ibig sabihin, tataas lang yung salary mo plus 250 per month or sorry, per year. Imagine, 250 pounds per year. And isa yan sa mga nilalaban ng mga nurses na nasa UK ngayon working with the NHS. Nilalaban nila yan sa gobyerno, increase the salary of nurses. Okay, pero, it's a long shot. But let's see. Yeah, pero sa private care homes, private nursing homes, walang problema. And also, merong luxurious and family-friendly work setting. Kasi sa nursing home or sa mga private care homes, syempre nandun yung mga residents mo, talagang meron kang interaction. These are people who's actually paying, okay, for your services. These are people who's kumbaga sa ginagastos talaga sila yung mga kamag-anak nila para merong mag-aalaga para sa kanila. So there's the luxurious feeling, and of course yung close-knitted group, especially dun sa mga elderlies. Yeah? So another thing is that because there is less competition in the workforce, kasi nga taas na sahod mo di ba? Tulungan kayo, alam mo yun, pamilya, kaibigan, turingan. Because there's less competition in the workforce, that only means there is less stress in the environment. Okay, of course, di naman natin matatanggal yung stress sa work, di ba? And stress is there to keep you going. Of course, ang stress ng isang nurse ay iba sa stress ng mga tao na nagtatrabaho sa office, di ba? Sometimes yung mga service users or impatients natin, people with dementia or Alzheimer's or other mental health disabilities, they tend to be medyo makulit, matigas ang ulo, hindi makikinig sa'yo, di ba? But of course, there will be trainings in place. Magkakaroon tayo ng mga training, coaching, and of course, certifications para alam mo kung paano gagawin and paano mo i-deal yung mga ganitong klaseng situation and patient, right? Okay, so bukod pa dyan is of course career progression and pay raise. Like what I've told you, yearly salary increase, very, very good pagdating sa private care home, right? And of course, fast processing. Our private care homes in the UK, our partner employers, meron silang naka-ready na COS para sa inyo. So that means to say, kung OSCE ready ka, ready rin kami para sa iyo. Right? Pwede kami mag-assign ng COS right away and process your application to the UK as soon as possible. Okay? Right. Now, ano nga ba yung major costs ng mga nurses? Ano nga ba yung mga major costs na dapat alalahanin ng mga nurses? Or dapat alalahanin? Kasi bakit? Ang sponsor mo or ang employer mo ang sasagot niya. Right? So, and that's why we have this episode today. The sponsors, usually, they cover major cost of, the fees that the nurses would have to incur or the cost during their application. So, the sponsor, usually sila nagbibigay sila ng sagot na nila yung visa fees mo, home office fees mo, sagot na nila yung OSCE training mo, sagot nila yung flight mo, flight ticket, sagot nila yung accommodation mo. Accommodation is usually free from 1 to 3 months. Okay? And then of course, nandun din yung reimbursement ng IELTS mo or OET mo, kung ano mo yung tinake mo, reimbursement of NMC registration, and of course, your CVP. Okay? Kasi lahat na may bayad, di ba? So, technically speaking, makukuha o may babalik mo may babalik sa'yo lahat ng ginastos mo. And sila rin yung gagastos para makarating ka sa UK. Visa fees, flight, accommodation, yan. Sagot yan lahat ng employer. Okay? Now, again, I am inviting, wait lang guys, no? So, I want you guys to share this video because it's really, really important that we have, we're able to spread the information para dun sa ating mga kababayan na nasa Pilipinas and nasa Middle East, kunyari, or nasa Europe na gustong mag-switch to being a UK nurse kasi napakaraming advantage. And sabi ko nga sa inyo, I think 1 or 2 episodes ago, ang pinakamabilis and pinakamadali na maging nurse outside of the Philippines is to be a nurse in the UK, right? Of course, may test, lahat naman ng may board exam, lahat yan may pagdadaanan na test, di ba? Pero, alam mo yun, pinakamadali pa rin sa UK, right? So, I encourage and I invite everybody, whether you are OSCE ready or not. Nakikita nyo ba itong meron akong kasama dito eh. Yan si Princess. Hi, Princess. Right? If you want to work in the UK in less than 4 weeks, we are hiring registered nurses who are OSCE ready. There is sponsorship available. Minimum salary is 33,000 per year. Free flight tickets, free OSCE training, free food, right? We'll process everything for you. Okay? Now, what if hindi ka OSCE ready? Okay? What if hindi mo alam yung proseso? What if OSCE ready ka pero hindi ka mahanap ng sponsor kasi nga wala nga experience? What if isa ka dun sa mga nurse na magaling ka talaga pero hindi ka makapasa ng IELTS mo? O kaya naman, isa kang nurse na nagbabalak pa lang pumunta ng UK and wala kang idea whatsoever paano mo sisimulan ang journey mo. Okay? And before we go, okay, and we will answer all those questions later, right? Again, I'd like to invite you for our upcoming webinar this coming Saturday at 8 a.m. UK time. Watch this video and make sure to register and pay for the event on Saturday. And there you have it, guys. Again, we are inviting you for our webinar ngayong darating na Sabado, 8 a.m. UK time or 11 a.m. UAE time. Don't miss it kasi marami kayong matututunan. At isa na doon is paano nga ba magiging nurse sa UK, right? And again, guys, I can even teach you how you can become a registered nurse in the UK kahit wala ang sponsor. Pwede pala yun. Okay? So, okay? So, paano nga ba magiging nurse sa UK? Or paano nga ba sisimulan yung progress mo papuntang UK? Lalo na kung hindi ka OSCE ready. Okay? Napakaraming paraan, and one of those ways is to become a senior carer in the UK or a care assistant, right? Marami pang paraan. Pero bukod pa doon, ito yung mga requirements for nurses who wants to work in the UK, right? Of course, number one is kailangan registered nurse ka. Okay? You need to have your valid nursing license. Kung galing ka ng Pilipinas, of course, PRC license mo. Kung galing ka ng ibang bansa, anuman yung accredited na nursing license doon sa bansa na pinagtatrabahuan mo ngayon. Okay? So, if you're watching right now, comment down below, nasan ka and anong profession mo ngayon? If you are a nurse, let me know so I can help you. Okay? And of course, that nurse should be fully qualified. Of course, again, meaning to say licensed ka na, right? You must have your bachelor's degree in nursing and you must have your proof of English proficiency. Again, yan yung OET mo or IELTS academics. If you're going to take your OET, ang minimum score mo dapat ay B on all the tests. Okay? Kung IELTS academics naman, dapat 7 across all the components, pero yung writing mo, pwedeng 6.5. Okay? Same with OET. Now, ito na guys, sasabihin ko na sa inyo, ano bang pinagkaiba ng OET? Ano nga bang pinagkaiba ng OET tsaka IELTS? Di ba? Gusto niyo bang malaman kung ano? Let's say hi first to our viewers. From LV De Boz, where to apply in the Philippines? You can submit your requirements, your compliance documents to us. Just email us at admin@ians-group.com. Okay? And we will assess your application. From Zaldivar, how to apply. Again, like I've told you, to send us your OET, IELTS, CBT, and we will contact you. Okay? From Jose F. Santos, bukod sa nurse at caregiver, ano pa ibang work ang pinapaalis nyo? Depende. Yung mga pinapaalis ko kasi, yan yung mga taong wala nang I'm just kidding. Marami na. Accountants, copywriters, sound engineers, and engineers, like mechanical engineer or lift engineers, right? Ano pa ba? Marketing, salespeople. We can also help. Pwede rin nating paalisin yung mga dancer, singer, band members, right? Yes, it's true. We can do that. Okay? Ano pa ba yung mga napaalis natin? Nurses, senior carers, care assistants, lawyers, of course, solicitors. Marami na, Jose. So, hopefully, ano man yung profession mo ngayon, mabigyan ka namin ng linaw kung paano makakapagsimula ng journey mo going to the UK. And if you have not yet registered for our upcoming event this coming Saturday, madaling-madali lang yan. Go to our page and go to resources and look at the webinar. Okay? Again, that is this coming Saturday, 9th April, 8 a.m. UK time. Okay? Now, bukod pa dyan, let's talk about, OET and IELTS. Kung isa kang practicing nurse, okay, the best test for you is OET. Kasi yung OET, lahat ng questions doon, English pa rin naman syempre. English questions, pero related lahat sa trabaho mo bilang isang nurse. Okay? That's one. IELTS academics naman, of course, it's a bunch of random questions without having to do anything with your profession. Okay? Yung mga tanong doon is like, if the ang hirap naman. Basta, very random questions. Okay? Very random questions siya. Now, ano ang pinagkaiba ng dalawa? OET, mas mahal, okay? OET sabi nila mas mahal, pero mas madaling ipasa. Okay? Ang IELTS naman, mas mura, okay? I think half of the price, pero mas mahirap ipasa. Okay? Kasi nga, it's a bunch of random questions. Okay? Now, yun yung pinagkaiba ng OET and IELTS academics. Okay? So, if isa kang nurse aspiring to be a nurse in the UK and you've got no experience in the hospital, I think it's better for you to do IELTS academics. Okay? Now, aside from your nursing registration, IELTS or OET or your English proficiency test, you need to have your NMC assessment. Okay? Again, kailangan registered ka na sa NMC, Nursing and Midwifery Council. And then mo i-upload yung mga documents na kailangan mo. Okay? Aside from that is you need to pass your CBT test. Actually it's just CBT kasi CBT is computer-based test. That is part 1 of your examination with the NMC. Okay. Ano yung part 2? Part 2 is of course the OSCE. Okay. This is the part where you really need to pass. Okay. And become a PIN nurse. You get your PIN once you pass your OSCE. Now, guys, eto nga pala, may share ko lang sa inyo. Alam niyo ba, na kapag pumasok ka sa UK as a pre-registered nurse, by the way, you're entering as a pre-registered nurse, right? Pag napasa mo na yung OSCE mo, now, you are a registered nurse. Okay? Malinaw yan, ha? Now, share ko lang sa inyo, guys. Alam niyo ba, pag pumasok ka as a pre-registered nurse in the UK, meron ka lamang 8 months para maipasa mo yung OSCE mo. So, Michael, what happens if in the span of 8 months, hindi ko na ipasa yung OSCE ko? Well, 2 things. Number 1, you go back to your home country, okay? Because wala eh. That's the rule. No? That's the immigration rule. And your sponsor would need to report to the home office that, hey, this guy can't pass the OSCE. It's been 8 months. Yeah? Otherwise, I think you can find yourself another employer. Pwede ka pa maghanap ng ibang employer na mag-sponsor sa'yo and mag-risk na naman sa'yo na sana talaga makapasa ka na ng OSCE. Okay? Kung ano man preparation o training ginagawa mo, hindi siya effective. Pero, kung nag-training ka with Ian, 100% pasado ka. Okay? So, 10. Ano pa nga ba yung ating mga kailangan? So, NMC assessment, kailangan mo din ng CBT, and that's it actually. Okay? And then, with the whole NMC process, makikita nyo din sa NMC portal kung ano yung mga documents na kailangan mo. Kasi kailangan mo rin ng work references, kailangan mo ng approval from a doctor, certifying na talagang nurse ka, stuff like that. Okay? Now, so, Michael, ano ba yung magagawa mo para sa amin ng mga nurses na hindi pa kompleto yung requirements? Okay? Now, sabi ko nga sa inyo, kung pre-registered nurse kang pumasok sa UK, meron ka lang 8 months para tapusin yung OSCE mo or maipasa mo yung OSCE mo. Now, paano kung hindi ka confident? Diba? Sayang naman and may pressure kasi 8 months. Diba? Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, pwede kayong pumasok sa UK as a senior carer. See, the contract is for 3 years, 3 taon. Yung 3 taon na yun, pwede kang mag-training, mag-aral, para sa OSCE mo, and wala kang kailangang alalahanin. I mean, you have all the time in the world, right? Now, pero paano nga ba matutulungan ng IANS yung mga nurses sa Pilipinas, sa Bahrain, Qatar, UAE, Saudi, na gusto ring maging nurse balang araw sa UK. Pero, hindi nila alam kung paano magsisimula. Number one, first step is to attend our webinar this coming Saturday. That's number one. Ituturo ko sa inyo lahat. Promise, next month. Okay? Number two, we have got an all-in-one service. All-in-one, as in all-in-one. Okay? You can start from scratch. Wala ka pang IELTS, wala ka pang CBT, wala ka pang OSCE, walang problema. Okay? Tutulungan namin kayo. Okay? We've got an all-in-one service, meaning to say, we will give you the training. Okay? Bibigyan namin kayo ng trainings, coaching, live sessions. You do not need to be present physically sa isang classroom because gagawin natin lahat yan online. Okay? What's more is that we will provide you, again, with IELTS training. That's one. Number two, we will provide you with your OSCE training. Okay? OSCE training, bago pa kayo pumunta ng UK, may online training na tayo. Imagine, wow! And then, pagdating mo ng UK, there's the 10-day face-to-face mock training. Okay? Ibig sabihin, nandun yung mga nurses natin, instructors, face-to-face, harapan, natuturuan kayo kung paano nga ba nyo mapapasa yung OSCE nyo. Especially now kasi 10 stations na yung OSCE natin. Okay? Meaning to say, mas mahirap siya. So, you will need all the guidance that you will need para may pasama yung OSCE mo. Okay? Bago ka pa makapunta ng UK, guys, ito pakinggan nyo ito Isipin mo, nasa kamampanig ng mundo, nagtitraining ka na, nakapag-training ka na. Ito pa. Pag nakuha mo na yung IELTS mo and pasado mo na rin yung CBT mo, ano kasunod nun? Siyempre, hahanapan na kita ng sponsor. Yes, di ba? Ganun kadali. Bakit? Ready ka ni. Di ba? Kulang na lang sa'yo, OSCE. Right? So, kailangan na kita for interview, ipapasa mo yung interview, siyempre, kukusing kita pagdating sa interview. Diba? Michael, bakit? Nurse ka ba? Bakit ikaw magkukutsa ng interview? Sabi ko sa'yo, lahat ng tanong, alam ko ang sagot. Okay? So, and of course, meron tayong group of nurses, registered nurses in the UK, na magbibigay sa'yo ng proper training. Okay? So, don't worry about that. Now, connected ka na sa employer. Wow! Pasado na sa interview. Congratulations! What's the next step? Of course, is to submit yung visa application mo. Okay? Now, yung visa application mo, we will do that for you. Gagawin namin yan sa'yo. From start to finish. Okay? Magkakaroon ka ng caseworker allotted para sa'yo na magiging legal representative mo with the home office. Okay? Very simple, no? Isipin mo. Sumali ka ng, ito, matututunan nyo lahat to sa Sabado. Okay? So, kung hindi ka pa nakapag-register o nakakapagbayad for this coming Saturday's webinar, do so now. Okay? Marami kayong matututunan doon, including how to become a registered nurse in the UK without a sponsor. Wow! Okay? Now, like what I've told you, EANS is an all-in-one service. Lahat yan, from start to finish, gagawin namin para sa'yo. Wala kang IELTS, wala kang CBT, you need OSCE training, you need an employer, you need a legal representative to submit your visa application and start your visa application process. And of course, siyempre, pagdating mo doon, kailangan mo na ng OSCE face-to-face training. Right? And pag OSCE, pag napasa mo na yung OSCE mo and PIN nurse ka na, hooray! Panibagong job code yan sa'yo, panibagong legal work yan para sa'yo. But don't worry, kami ang gagawa nun para sa'yo. Di ba? Very, very, very simple and easy. Okay? Ano pa nga ba yung ating dapat tandaan. Okay? Um, Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to tell you that we are launching our training center here in the UAE, specifically in Dubai. So again, gaya na sabi ko sa inyo guys, you will get all the support that you need. Nasang, well, lalo na kung nasa UAE ka kasi nandito yung training center natin. Diba? You will get the training that you need face-to-face, especially para mag-ready ka sa OSCE. And guess what? We will invite sponsors, employers in the UK, right, na mag-conduct ng interview dito sa UAE. Oh, ang lupit, di ba? Awesome. And that's one advantage of you guys joining us. Okay, so again, April 9th, 8 a.m. UK time or 11 a.m. UAE time. All right. So, any questions that you have, let me know, and we'll try to answer them today. Right. So, before we go on, we'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, let's see if we need to. Meron ba tayong mga tanong na kailangang sagutin? Okay. So, watch this video of a nurse in the UK, right, na ang dami niya ng sinubukang agency sa Pilipinas, lahat palpak. Pero, nung nakilala niya ang Ian's agency, wow, 2 to 3 months, nasa UK na siya. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Ivy.
My name is Ivy, and I'm a registered nurse from the Philippines. I worked before in Middle East for about 6 years, and then I went back home to the Philippines to be with the family. I do have a husband and 2 kids. And my husband is a cancer survivor. He's now retired, so that's why I also decided to work abroad and pursue my passion of being a nurse. But I encountered hindrances along the way. I applied to 2 agencies, and this took me 16 months for both agencies. All empty promises. So I saw Ian's in the active page. So I said, this company might help me. I checked the company, also the testimonials, if they really deliver what they're saying. All those people in the testimonials, they jive the goals, the visions, the promises, and the after effects, the product of what they're saying. So I tried Ian. February of 2021, I joined Ian's, and within a month, I've got my job offer. And then by end of March, I applied for visa. And then first week of April, I've got my visa. Just 2 months, right? While the other agencies, it took me 16 months. And Ian's give me what they promised. I jumped with joy. I told my family immediately. I told my friends. I called my ex-colleagues. So they're happy for me because they know how I struggled. They know the time I've wasted with these agencies. So Ian's came at the right time in my life when I am so desperate. So I'm happy that I'm here now in UK. The people behind, they will help you all throughout. They catered all my needs. They have given me, they supported me. They are with you all the way. Again, I'm here. To all the nurses out there who are just like me, who kept on waiting for nothing, Ian will be helping you with your visa, IELTS review, OSCE training, interview training, and a lot more. So try Ian's webinar. See for yourself. And I'll meet you here in UK.
Just like Ivy, pwede ka rin maging nurse sa UK in a very short span of time. Right? Paano? Again, ulitin ko sa inyo, join us on the 9th of April, this coming Saturday, 8 a.m. UK time, or alas 11 ng umaga dito sa UAE. Right? And welcome back. Thank you for everyone who tuned in today. If you've got any questions, leave them on the comment section, right? If I can answer them, kung hindi siya masasagot ngayon, sasagutin natin siya mamaya off cam. Okay? Ako Sika, hi Mike, hope you're fine. It's been a while. Everything is really, really great. From Magdi Al Sheikh, our managing director here in the UAE. Sabi nga ni Magdi, if you are OSCE ready, please contact Floyd, Floydlen at ians-group.com. Okay, and again, these are for those again OSCE ready nurses, just like this lady behind me, Princess. Okay, if you want to work in the UK in less than 4 weeks, especially if you are OSCE ready, submit to us your documents such as your CBT, OET or IELTS, and your invitation to sit the OSCE in the UK. And of course, huwag yung kalilimutan yung CV niyo. Okay? Ayos ba? Ayos na ayos. Okay? And yes, ladies and gentlemen, again, we are hiring a lot of people, resources here in the Philippines. Here in the UAE. Oh my gosh. And you know, there's plenty of opportunity for everybody, right? If nandito ngayon sa UAE, I'd like to tell you that we are hiring. We're hiring business development executives, salespeople, marketing people, graphics designer, video editors, accountant, receptionist, ano pa nga ba? OSCE trainers or IELTS teacher as well. We're looking for IELTS teacher. We're looking for OSCE trainers. We're looking for so many, and we're trying to fill up so many vacancies. If you're interested, drop your email at dubaiteam@ians-group.com and be part of our growing team. Okay? So, I think that's it for today. Yep, I think that's it for today. Kung meron mang kayong katanungan, meron kayong kahit anong nais na iparating sa amin, you can always reach us on our Facebook channel, Messenger. You can send us an email, WhatsApp, kahit sa anong paraan mo gusto. Okay? We're here for you and we will answer all your inquiries as quick as we can. This is Michael and maraming salamat po sa pagtutok sa episode natin today. Bukas, magkita-kita tayo ulit. Same time, same place. Thank you everyone and I will see you tomorrow. Takits!